Hi friends, today we'll talk about empathy. To go more into detail, before that, I would like to go little behind in history. If you see, 19th century was a century of power. 20th century is a century was a century of science. A lot of innovation happens, invention happens, like aeroplane, and the biggest invention of the century or the mankind was computers, internet. And now if you see, now we are in 21st century. 21st century is a century of emotions. A good example could be Barack Obama, president of US, who was having a background of uh, Africa. Even our Prime Minister Modi, he was a chai wala. So these people and many other examples, people are connected, very much connected, and they want very good emotional quotient. Because earlier it was IQ, because when science and innovation is concerned, it was more of intelligent quotient. But now it is more of emotional quotient. Uh, in empathy is basically we understanding the emotionally and understanding the feelings of the other person. There's another word, sympathy. We used to heard a lot of it that we should sympathize with the person. Sympathy is nothing but it's acknowledgement. Basically, you are just acknowledging the person that yeah, okay. If somebody is saying that I didn't sleep last night because I'm not feeling well today, so you'll say, "Acha, is it like that?" And then you, okay, anyway, you tell me like that. So you acknowledge that, but you don't go beyond it. But in empathy, you should understand their point of view. You have to see from their eyes. You have to get into their skins. You have to put yourself in their shoes. You have to see their experience, their feelings, and perspective. So, or more elaborating on that empathy is basically, first of all, you should acknowledge. Acknowledging also is not the that you say okay, it is there, but you say okay, I understand. It's more of emotional thing, more of understanding the feeling. And then after that, very important is eye contact. When you see into the eyes, you get the real emotion. You try to understand that what exactly is the feeling. Is it sad, or it is anger, or it is insecurity, or anything. So you should understand the feeling. And then after that, you give your facial expression, so that you look and you are concerned to that person. You give that kind of facial expression. And your posture, that is very important, that you are giving a posture which is very open. It should not be closed. When you are listening to someone, you say that you are open to his uh, feelings, you are understanding their expression. And your tone of voice. Tone of voice is also important, wherein you give according to the situation. Means if it is a sad thing, you say okay in that tone. If it is exciting thing, you say in that thing. So your tone of voice is also important. And other than that is a very important thing, that is listening. As we say in communication also, it's very important to listen, but over here it is one step ahead. You have to understand the words which are not said, that you can understand only by giving full attention and by understanding the feeling and the emotion of the person. And one more important thing in empathy, uh, which we generally forget, that we react. We should not react, we should respond. Uh, Generally, in all the situation, we react, but we should not react, we should respond, because the response is some more subtle. You understand, you think about it, and then you respond. Reaction is something very spontaneous, so we should avoid that. And few more things you should keep in a mind, that what you are saying, how you are saying, where you are saying, when you are empathizing, where you are saying, and when you are saying. So these are also very important thing when you are empathizing. And some example you can say, you can ask questions so that the other person can come up with the real feelings of the thing, and you can open up. Like you can ask, how do you feel about it? Was that the first thing you felt? Like that. And there are a lot of do's, as I told you, but there are some don'ts also. Some don'ts are like, when you are when somebody is saying you something, you say, yeah, it has happened with me and it was like that. So you don't put your thing into that, or your experience, because he's a different person and you are a different person, and right now you should focus on him. Another example of don't is, like you say, you start giving advice. You do this, you do that. You don't do that. Uh, you first acknowledge, understand their emotion, feeling. Don't just you give your advice or your this thing. And the magic of emotional this thing, empathy, is so much that one research says that if the sender and the receiver, means the listener and the speaker, if they are empathizing with each other and they are really doing it, even the heartbeat of the person matches. That research also shows. That's really wonderful. So if you have anything to more on this to ask, or any comments, please let me know.